In a moment that felt larger than life, the heart of Seoul seemed to beat in perfect rhythm with the music as an enormous crowd gathered around the historic Gwanghwamun area. Thousands of fans filled the streets, their light sticks glowing against the night sky, creating a breathtaking sea of color and emotion. At the center of it all stood Jimin, one of the most celebrated performers of his generation, delivering a stage performance that left fans completely speechless. From the moment he appeared, the atmosphere transformed. The cheers were deafening, yet there was an undeniable sense of anticipation in the air. Fans had waited for hours, some even traveling from different countries, all hoping to witness a memorable performance. What they received was far more than a concert. It was an experience that many described as unforgettable. As the opening music echoed through the venue, the crowd erupted. Jimin stepped onto the stage with the confidence and charisma that have made him a global star. Dressed in a striking outfit that perfectly matched the grandeur of the event, he immediately commanded attention. Every movement, every expression, and every note seemed carefully crafted to connect with the audience. One of the most remarkable aspects of the performance was Jimin's ability to balance power and elegance. Known for his exceptional dance skills, he delivered choreography that appeared effortless despite its complexity. His movements flowed naturally with the music, creating a visual performance that was just as captivating as the songs themselves. Fans watched in awe as he transitioned from energetic dance numbers to emotionally charged ballads. During the slower moments, the massive crowd became surprisingly quiet, hanging onto every lyric and every gesture. It was a reminder of Jimin's unique ability to create intimacy even in front of an audience numbering in the tens of thousands. Throughout the evening, giant screens displayed close-up shots of the performer, allowing everyone to feel connected regardless of where they stood. Each smile drew loud cheers, while every emotional expression sparked heartfelt reactions from fans. Social media platforms quickly filled with clips and photos, with attendees eager to share what they were witnessing in real time. Many fans described the performance as a masterclass in stage presence. While impressive vocals and choreography are expected from an artist of Jimin's caliber, what truly stood out was his ability to control the energy of the crowd. At one moment, the audience was singing and dancing together. The next, they were standing in complete silence, mesmerized by a powerful vocal performance. The setting itself added another layer of significance to the event. Gwanghwamun is one of Seoul's most iconic landmarks, a place rich in history and cultural meaning. Seeing a contemporary global superstar perform in such a location created a striking contrast between tradition and modern entertainment. It was a visual representation of how Korean culture continues to evolve while maintaining a deep respect for its roots. As the night progressed, the connection between Jimin and the audience grew even stronger. He took several moments to address the crowd directly, expressing gratitude for the support he has received throughout his career. His words were met with thunderous applause and emotional cheers, highlighting the strong bond that exists between the artist and his fans. For many attendees, these interactions were among the most memorable parts of the evening. While large-scale performances often focus on spectacle, Jimin's genuine appreciation for his audience gave the event a personal touch. Fans could feel that their presence mattered, and that feeling resonated throughout the venue. The production quality was equally impressive. Elaborate lighting effects transformed the stage into a constantly changing work of art. At times, bright beams illuminated the entire square, while at other moments, softer lighting created an intimate atmosphere. Combined with stunning visual effects and perfectly synchronized choreography, the performance felt cinematic in scale. One particularly memorable segment featured a dramatic arrangement that showcased Jimin's artistic versatility. The performance blended contemporary dance, emotional storytelling, and powerful vocals into a single unforgettable moment. Audience members could be seen wiping away tears, while others stood frozen in amazement. Industry observers have long praised Jimin for his ability to connect emotionally with listeners, and this event provided yet another example of that talent. Rather than simply performing songs, he appeared to tell stories through music and movement. Each stage felt like its own chapter, contributing to a larger narrative that unfolded throughout the evening. Fans from around the world were represented in the crowd. Conversations could be heard in multiple languages, reflecting Jimin's international popularity. Some attendees carried flags from their home countries, while others proudly displayed handmade banners expressing their admiration. The gathering served as a powerful reminder of music's ability to bring people together across cultures and borders. Online reactions were just as enthusiastic. Within minutes, fan communities began sharing highlights from the performance. Videos quickly gained millions of views, while hashtags related to the event trended across various platforms. Many users described the show as one of the most impressive live performances they had ever seen. Comments ranged from praise for Jimin's vocals to admiration for his professionalism and dedication. Others focused on the emotional impact of the event, explaining how certain moments left them overwhelmed. Some fans admitted they had struggled to find words to describe the experience, saying that it exceeded even their highest expectations. Entertainment analysts noted that events like this demonstrate the growing influence of Korean artists on the global stage. Over the past decade, Korean music has expanded far beyond its traditional markets, attracting audiences from virtually every corner of the world. Jimin's performance stood as another example of that cultural impact, drawing attention not only to his individual artistry, but also to the broader global appeal of Korean entertainment. Despite the scale of the event, Jimin remained focused and composed throughout the evening. His professionalism was evident in every aspect of the performance, from the precision of his choreography to the consistency of his vocals. Even during physically demanding routines, he maintained a level of quality that impressed both fans and industry professionals. As the final portion of the show approached, anticipation reached its peak. The audience understood that the night was coming to an end, yet no one seemed ready to leave. When Jimin returned to the stage for the closing performance, the crowd responded with one of the loudest cheers of the evening. The finale was both emotional and triumphant. Accompanied by dazzling visual effects and a chorus of thousands of fans singing along, Jimin delivered a performance that perfectly captured the spirit of the event. It was a celebration of music, artistry, and the powerful connection between performer and audience. When the final notes faded and the lights began to dim, many attendees remained in place, trying to absorb what they had just witnessed. Conversations continued long after the show ended, with fans exchanging memories and sharing their favorite moments. The overwhelming consensus was clear: they had experienced something truly special. Whether remembered for its spectacular production, emotional performances, or extraordinary atmosphere, the event will undoubtedly remain a cherished memory for those who attended. For one unforgettable night, Gwanghwamun became the center of a remarkable celebration of music and artistry. And at the center of it all was Jimin, captivating, commanding, and unforgettable, leaving thousands of fans speechless and reminding the world why he remains one of the most admired performers of his generation.